Hello, this is Kurt Cerveny, owner of TelephoneTownHallMeeting.com. We know that trying to communicate with your municipality or district residents is tough in the best of times. A small percentage loves to hear from you and would support any attempt to improve their community, while another small percentage is critical no matter what you do. The other 80% are only rarely interested and are more likely to oppose any change than support it. This is why physical town hall meetings are typically underattended and most direct mail is thrown away without a second glance. Telephone town hall meetings allow you to expand from an audience of a few dozen highly active citizens to an audience of thousands. Those who are able to make it out to your physical town halls will surely attend your telephone town halls. And many of those that are unable to make it out due to health concerns or time constraints will join us as well. Better yet, you attract hundreds or thousands of individuals who would never think to attend a physical town hall or read a mailer detailing a municipal program or proposal. Communication problems are no different in Florida, so in early August of 2010, the city of Palm Bay decided to hold a telephone town hall meeting to educate its citizens on how they are planning to change their solid waste pickup program. Here's the first thing a listener heard after picking up the phone.
Hello, this is Palm Bay City Manager Lee Feldman. We are holding a live telephone town hall meeting this evening to discuss road and drainage improvements in your neighborhood with yourself and other Palm Bay property owners. You will have an opportunity to ask questions about the proposed improvement program affecting your Palm Bay property, so stay on the line to join our live conference.
After a short introduction, one of the city council members told the audience why they were calling.
If you have a question of the panel tonight, hit 0 on your keypad now. Hit 0 on your keypad now, and we'll get a question to the panel as soon as we possibly can. I'm now going to hand off this conversation, if we would, to Michelle Passion. Michelle is a city council member with the city of Palm Bay. Go ahead, Michelle.
Hi, Kurt. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. Well, I'm Michelle Passion, and I'm with Palm Bay City Council. And on behalf of the city of Palm Bay, I'm proud to announce our new cart service with Waste Management. And it's an exciting new program that's going to start October 1st. And on August 23rd, the carts will start getting delivered by Waste Management, and there'll be some information on it. And so we are here tonight to hear your questions and hopefully be able to get you all the answers that you need. Also with me are members of Waste Management.
At the beginning of the town hall, we reminded people to hit 0 on their phone if they want to get in line or ask our panel questions. We built up a variety of different kinds of questions to choose from and use participant questions to dictate the flow of the call.
Our next questioner is Bridget. Bridget, welcome to our telephone town hall meeting. What's your question, please?
Hey, thank you. Good evening. First, I wanted to commend. This is the first opportunity I've had to join like a town hall for the city of Palm Bay, and I'm really, really excited about it. This is one of the only times I've been able to participate since becoming a resident here. So thank you very much for this forum and the opportunity. The second question, I didn't quite hear the schedules for picking up regular garbage and waste, and then, of course, as it's going to resume in October for recyclables. What can I expect in the area of the northwest quadrant of Palm Bay?
You will be serviced on Mondays, and that would be all of your services: garbage, recycling, yard waste, bulk collection. And by the way, Bridget, your containers will be marked with the day of service.
Our next question is going to be from Sandra. Sandra, welcome to our telephone town hall meeting we're having tonight. What's your question, please?
Well, I have two. The first one is going to be when you trim, like, cutting down a pine tree, it's not going to fit in the bucket. So what do you put that on the side and they pick it up like they normally do? And my second question is, we live in southeast Palm Bay, and we have these gullies that come down. So you keep saying you put it to the curb, but we have no curbs. Do you put it at the end of the driveway?
Those are two great questions, Sandra. First of all, your yard waste collection will not change. The way that we're currently collecting yard waste is the way that we'll continue to collect. The 64-gallon carts will not be used for yard waste collection. You'll continue to use your 30-gallon carts. As far as swales, the way that the trucks work, when they grab the container, wherever you put the container, where they grab the container goes back to the same exact spot.
Marvis is our next questioner. Marvis, welcome to our telephone town hall meeting we're having tonight. What's your question, please?
Well, I'm concerned about the fly problem. we have enjoyed not having blowflies around Palm Bay. My daughter lives on the West Coast. She lived in Sarasota, and she now lives in Northport. They've always had once a week pickup for garbage, and they have an enormous amount of flies. Are y'all going to spray for flies, or are we just going to have to endure it?
As far as I know, we haven't had a problem in Palm Bay with flies. There is a very strong lid on these containers.
And the city of Titusville has been providing one time a week service now for about 2 years, and that hasn't been a problem up there.
Val is our next questioner. Val, welcome to our telephone town hall meeting we're having tonight. Val, what's your question, please?
Thank you. In the past, when we had to get rid of a lot of corrugated cardboard, I'd take apart the boxes and fold them up and make them very convenient to pick up. And then I was told that they don't pick up corrugated. And that was quite a disappointment to me because that's a fairly large quantity of trash.
Val, that's a great question. The corrugated cardboard will be part of the new program, and the reason why we'll be able to collect corrugated cardboard because the trucks that we will be using are packer trucks. The recycling trucks that we're currently using are not packer trucks, and they take up a lot of room. So starting October the 1st, continue breaking up your cardboard the way that you're doing it. Put it in your 64-gallon cart, and it will be collected. And thank you very much for recycling.
Robert R. Robert, you are our next questioner. Welcome to our telephone town hall meeting. What's your question, please?
Thank you. Most of them have been answered. I'd just like to say this is a great forum. I'm totally for it. And when will the delivery of the containers be?
Now, behind-the-scenes look at what a telephone town hall meeting does for you.
At Telephone Town Hall Meeting, we create clear communications between municipalities and citizens. We provide our clients with a co-host and a call screener free of charge. We pride ourselves on producing smooth town hall events so that you can focus on educating participants with the details of your proposed or ongoing projects. TTHM owner Kurt Cerveny is a practiced call facilitator who will join your forum host live on the air to take care of all the little details of your call. That includes introducing the primary speaker, a city council member or city manager, and expert guest speakers who understand your project, running real-time polls of forum participants, and managing callers with questions throughout the live Q&A portions of your telephone town hall. As Kurt explained, we reach out to people in the comfort of their own homes. Call recipients can either participate actively by asking questions and responding to polls, or participate passively by simply taking in the information that your call host provides. You choose a targeted list of households, use our automated system to record an introduction for live answers and a voice message for those who don't pick up, and we take care of the rest. In the case of Palm Bay, we added phone numbers to the list of households by address in the city. Once again, forum participants that wish to ask a question are prompted to press 0 on their keypad to move into the screener queue. Our practice screeners interview each caller, then summarize and rate their questions so that you can choose from a range of topics. After your telephone town hall is concluded, we provide you with reports detailing the success rate of your phone list, participation by forum attendees including poll results, and total minutes of listening time. In the case of Palm Bay's Waste Disposal Forum, the response was outstanding. Almost 5,000 of the nearly 18,000 households on our call list listened live, and we fielded 31 questions during the 1-hour telephone town hall. Additionally, we left 6,600 voicemails for those households that didn't pick up the phone, and received 50 voice messages from live call participants at the end of the forum.
Hi, we have 3 questions. You mentioned you were adding collections for electronics and the special light bulbs. Will you also add collections for propane tanks, like for our barbecue grill, and for motor oil? Because right now we have to, take it places to dispose of it. The next question is, do we need to put a liner in the cans like we do currently in our current garbage can? Is number 2 question. And number 3 question is that, so you said that Palm Bay Utilities is going to be doing the billing, so now I'm on electronic billing. So when we get the e-bill, it'll just be on there as well as like a separate line item. So if you could let us know the answers to that, that would be great. Thank you very much, and this was a great idea, this telephone town hall. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Check out more examples of our work at telephonetownhallmeeting.com.